Can you speak to us about your other business?
Yeah, man. So I created Baron Davis Enterprise. You know, over these 12 years, I started out investing and I started going to conferences and start teaching myself how to like speak on stage, right? And how to articulate myself in front of audience. And, you know, I just watched a lot of people do it. And I would go to these conferences and I was like, damn, I'm lost. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an athlete, everybody want to hang out, but they want to talk hoop. I want to talk business, investment. So I came up with Business Inside the Game. And I say I got my MBA from the NBA because I learned the importance of everybody's role in the NBA. And I learned the importance of the full-on production, you know what I mean? Whether it's All-Star Weekend or a game, like all of those elements are important. And so I teach Business Inside the Game because it's the ID in you, right? As an athlete that'll allow you to transfer from retiring as a basketball player to say, hey, I want to go into finance. Well, guess what? You got contracts. There's financial people on the team. I want to go into production. There was a whole production, you know what I mean? And production people that travel with you that know they shit. And so Business Inside the Game just allows us to say, like, you can't be scared. You know what I mean? And like the same thing that made us great as basketball players, we have to be the same people in business and use what our DNA is. We know we're going to show up on time. We know we're going to practice. We know we're going to learn shit fast. We know we're going to have ideas and can be innovative. We know how to talk to people. We know how to talk to the media. And then we know everybody. You know what I mean? And so if you start hanging your hat on the shit you know and you bring to the table, then as you transition to the next phase of your business or industry, you should be accelerated, you know what I mean, in that trajectory, because you got the intangible shit that a lot of people don't have. So even if you played high school or college, that's the shit you got to go find inside yourself in order to be the professional or be the entrepreneur and the investor you want to be.
That's real. And we from the bottom.
Yep.
And got the competitive spirit. So you just take that competitive spirit to a new platform.
Totally.
I sense a collabo coming.
That's fire.
All right. A collab. Sound like a collab panel is on the way.
You see it, right? You see it?
You fuck with Newark?
Some live speaking.
Now we gotta get you out. So we have now I'm hosting the firesides. I'm hosting the conferences. We having the dinners and matchmaking the entrepreneurs and the investors with athletes and entertainers and saying like, damn, you know, Joe and Iz, they big on financial literacy. Okay, where's the right product, entrepreneur, and platform where y'all can work together?
That's dope.
I want to work separately from
That's fine. Yo, I don't even like this nigga. Yo, don't put me over there with this nigga, man.
So yo, let's tell them they're not familiar. I am about Bart Oatmeal.
Yeah, Bart Oatmeal is the legend. The legend is Bart Oatmeal. You know, it's a character that I got, you know, artist that I got, and you know, we created him. He got a sound, he got a style, and you know, I DJ produce. I started DJing producing. That helped too. When I first got retired, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be a producer." Started making beats. Used to send it like Schoolboy. Q, he was like, "Man, you gotta get your shit up." So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to start, you know, creating music and sounds. And so I started DJing LA clubs just so I can have, you know, shit to do. Not like on some Shaq shit, but just like, I want to sit in the studio with,
So you're saying you're better than Shaq?
No, Shaq is a dope DJ.
He is.
Baron Davis is Bart Oatmeal. I don't know. Y'all can discuss that for yourselves. You know what I mean? But, you know, Shaq is a dope DJ. You know, and Shaq kind of like set the standard for music. So, you know, it's like, let me create this character, create a sound, create a vibe. And then for me, it's all bucket list shit. So I get to rap with rappers we got to do a song to. I get to rap with rappers.
Oh, you're Bart Oatmeal.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why this is.
I mean, like, the catch.
He's Bart Oatmeal.
Like,
Oh, wait, did we just blow up your spot?
I'm Baron Davis right now, but Bart Oatmeal at 9 o'clock is, you know, a totally different person, man.
Turned up. That's funny.
Bart Oatmeal might get shit lit.
Yeah,
I got a record on. He was on J Stone album that just came out. Oh, sorry. It's confusing.
So
The first what?
Who taught you how to rap?
Who taught me? Oh, the only person And I have to say, the only person who wrote a rap, and he wrote it for Baron Davis, was Royce the 5'9". And that was the first time like I had somebody. He came out to San Francisco. We was hanging, and he wrote a sick little 16 for me, and I was like trying to do that shit, and that shit just wasn't coming out right. But the shit was fire, dog. And he kept saying, "Do it again. Now you got to do it like this." I said, "Man, fuck this. I play basketball. You want to go to the game tomorrow, dog? Let's go eat. Fuck that."
Royce ain't the easiest guy to try to copy his shit.
At all.
Oh man, Royce was the wordplay was crazy, and so like at that point I was like, "Nah, I ain't no rapper." You know what I mean? But then that's what I always reference is like I still got it. You know, like the verse he wrote for me and shit like that.
Word.
And so that's like always my reference point. But like ain't no ghostwriter for Bart. Baron Davis is a ghostwriter for Bart Oatmeal.
Bart Oatmeal. Yo, where did the name come from?
My son, I used to tell him he was the same color of a bowl of oatmeal, and then we was watching The Simpsons. And
all right, check this out, big dog.
What?
Hey, big dog.
he the same complexion of a bowl of oatmeal. So his name L.A., so I was like, yo, L.A. Oatmeal, that's a brand. L.A. Oatmeal, that's a brand. And then we was watching The Simpsons, and he just loved calling me Bart. And so we put it together, Bart Oatmeal. So there's a whole legend about the real Bart Oatmeal.
And he rapping.
That he He's took the Essence Fest.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go check out Bart.
I'm gonna go listen to it now.
I'm gonna go.
Just post your favorite song, man.
Before you go, I do want to know what you think about LeBron winning the in-season tournament.
Shit.
The Lakers.
Yeah, I think
LeBron.
It's LeBron. Do you think the fix is in because they're trying to give him the Vegas team? Like, could anybody else have won this thing?
Yeah, a lot of teams. I think what we were, it was genius because the marketing of it was hella confusing.
Word.
You know what I mean? It
In the
wasn't
beginning.
like some shit that everybody was fucking with. It was like, huh? What is it? How do you figure it out? You know what I mean? But as we start getting into it, you start seeing like the games have some bullshit to it, right? And you need a little bit of like, oh, we up 12, we fouling. It's like, what the fuck they doing? It's like they were just breaking all these unconventional rules. You know what I mean? And so I think for the in-season tournament, the Lakers, LeBron is smart as fuck, bro. LeBron is smart as fuck. He knew before what that meant. You know what I mean? And you look at other teams and they probably seeing the Lakers celebrate right now like, God damn, dog, we should have came out, you know what I mean, and wasn't bullshitting. And I think for LeBron, it was important for him because they lost to Denver last year. Mm-hmm. So winning is a recipe. You know what I mean? And that in-season championship is like, that's important because now it ain't no lull. Gotcha. Right? Because right now, between here and All-Star Weekend is where people live and die. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. After All-Star Weekend, everybody got to go make their mark. So this in-season tournament for them and the importance of that for the Lakers trying to get over the hump and get back to the Western Conference Finals, I think that's where LeBron was really had his sights on. Like, man, ain't going to be no championship games during the regular season to prepare you for the playoffs or the championship. So we going to take this shit hella serious, win this championship so we feel what a championship feels
Plus,
like.
they wanted to be the first ones.
I think all of that's true. I think you forgot probably the most important reason that he won, which is Mike doesn't have an in-season.
So stupid.
Mike, did Mike ever win it?
I don't think he
did. I got to check.
I'm
I
going
gotta
to
check.
check.
He didn't win one of those.
He ain't got one.
Nah, I think he's right. The psychology piece for Cam Reddish and all the young niggas to show them that what it
New
feel like.
dudes. Yeah, hell
that's
yeah.
dope.
It's like how else you gonna get them to buy into like, championship flavor and pedigree by saying like, yo, I've been to the championship. It's like you get to experience this,
Some champagne.
Next time, this little basketball talk was cool and all, but next time you come back this way, we got to have another one of them trips outside.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to do that. We got to do that again.
Say less. That was fun.
That's going to always be fun.
Yeah, that was fun. We was up.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, you sat down,
We
right?
had a good time in there. Ish, what you getting at? What you getting at? What you getting at?
You know, you only 5'9". You know,
No,
tall
that was
niggas
one of our
be-
better. That was one of the better nights.
That was a good night.
That was, I was standing up against the wall, the pole, VIP, moving and shaking.
It was good.
Moving and shaking. You should come out sometime with us.
Got you. Yeah, let me know.
Fuck out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Baron Davis in this bitch, man. Fuck is they talking about?
Appreciate y'all, man. This is excellent. Appreciate y'all.
Where is that sweater from before you go? I'm getting me a sweater.
Nah.
You can find these on BlackSanta.com. We got the Black Santa version. This is a company called Ons.
What is BlackSanta.com?
BlackSanta.com is our website. We created a character, Black Santa, to spread positivity to the youth. So young kids, not only just black kids, but other kids in other cultures can see the positivity in a black man and the storytelling and the magical, whimsical worlds of, you know, who we and what we bring to the table. So, you know, we created BlackSanta.com. I'm working on a movie, musical, and the goal is like for hip hop to own the holidays. You know what I mean? And for us to have our own hip hop character that represents sports, culture, everything we are, but most importantly, the positivity of, you know, being able to dream, think, and achieve goals.
And you could go on BlackSanta.com and shop.
You can go on BlackSanta.com and shop.
That's what's up.
That's fire. And you can go 2 parks. But yeah, we
Good looking out. Good looking
shopping.
Good looking out.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, we accept you, bro. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
We got
that.
other characters too.
I'll be an elf. It's cool.
6'5"
I'll be a reindeer. Whatever it takes.
New Joe Budden.